Yes, you just made the claim that we stole, we took scriptures which are not ours.
Sure, you do not. Okay, tell me then, what Israel mean?
Israel,
Yeah,
the meaning of the
yeah.
word.
No, no, don't tell me first the meaning. Tell me first, who is he? If I say to you right now, there's a guy in the Quran keeps saying more
It,
than 40 times, keeps saying Israel, Israel, Israel. If I ask you who is Israel, who is Israel?
Israel means to fight with God, to the fight with God. Yes.
Israel mean the fight with God. Right, right. Yeah. Are you listening too much to Muhammad Hijab?
No. It means to struggle, fight with God.
Ah, okay. That's different. That's better now. Struggle with God. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So how this name came to exist? Who is Israel?
He was the um something to do with Jacob. I can't remember it.
How you know it's about Jacob? Where you learn that? From the Christians, from the Jews?
It's written in the Jewish.
So how you Muslims, you say the Quran is the book of Allah, but the book, and this is the only book you can follow, yet you cannot find in the book of Allah who is this guy. His name is Israel.
Because we believe that Jews and Christians are people of the book.
Doesn't that a question? You have a book you have to follow. Your book is missing something very important. If I say to you, oh, sons of Obama, and shouldn't I tell you first who is Obama?
Yeah, it does mention there. It is written. It is mentioned in the Quran.
Where it mentioned in the Quran who is Israel? Show me. Be my hero.
The children of Israel are definitely.
I know the children of Israel, but who is Israel? This is the question.
It's somewhere in the Quran, I think.
Where?
Don't know. I'll search for it.
Ah, okay. I see. Okay, forget about Israel. Isa, who is Isa?
Isa, he's a prophet.
Who is Isa? Who is he? Where he was located, where he lived? Israel, where he located, where he lived? Moses, where he located, where he lived? Abraham, where he located, where he lived? Who are those people? And what the language they speak?
Your scriptures have been passed on to us.
What do you pass to us? You know, you Muslim, you deny our script. Okay, hold on. So are you saying to me you stole the names and you base your knowledge on what we have?
What do you mean stealing? What do you mean?
I am asking you, if we will know who is this guy, his name is Isa. Where we will know who is he, where he was located, which city he lived in, where he used to live, where we can find that. Here we go. Go show me from the Quran.
Okay.
Who is Isa? We do not know. Okay. So you do not know what Isa mean. You do not know where Isa lived. You do not know Isa he spoke to who. You do not, what do you mean? So you know, so what the point of speaking about a guy you tell me nothing about him?
Yeah, I don't know, but there's some other people. I don't know personally. I don't know, but there is other people would know. If you
no, nobody knows. No, not a single one of you knows. I challenge you. I challenge you to bring me a sheikh. He knows. Your God do not know. Your prophet do not know. Your scholars do not know. Your Zakir Naik do not know. All the gods of Islam do not know. So what kind of a book, you Muslim, you claim that this is a perfect book? The Quran is like a you know, somebody, he have like 20 books in the table and they are in papers, and then somebody opened the window from two sides and the wind came and take them out and mix all the papers together, and now we make them one book. Well, and then you don't understand what this guy is talking about. What?
Well, the Isa is just the name for Jesus.
Who is Isa? You need to tell me where this name is coming from. Nobody heard of him. Historian never heard of Isa. We are the Arab. Here we go. Your prophet isn't he an Arab? He's talking to who? He's an Arab talking to the Arab, so he should learn from us the name. Where he come with the name Isa from? In Arabic we call him Yeshua. In Hebrew they call him Yeshua.
It's a Quranic original translation.
What original translation? This is a translation. This is a name. This is a name. Where is Isa coming from? You do not know.
Yes. What is your point? And it's just
My point is, when you are a thief, you do not know what the names mean. You do not know where the name is coming from, for you are just a thief. If I steal something from somebody and you ask me where you got this from, I have no answer, because I am just a person who stole it. I did not make it. I am not the one who bring it. I have no connection with it. It is just a theft.
Okay, what does Jesus mean?
Okay, hold on. If I ask you what Jibril mean, the guy who broke your property, Jibril, what Jibril mean?
You mean he was an angel. He was a first.
Well, thank you very much. He's an angel, guys. He's an angel. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, but who is Jibril?
I don't look up the names.
So here we go. Isn't it weird that your God Allah, he speak Arabic, and he favored the Arabic, and Arabic is his favorite language? Even Adam, he said Alhamdulillah, the first word he spoke, and then we find that Jibril is not an Arabic word. Is Jibril an Arabic word? Hold on. Is Adam an Arabic word?
No. Let me finish.
Is Adam an Arabic word? Is Adam an Arabic word?
Adam, no.
No. Okay, hold on. Why not?
What do you mean why? Because first, it's Hebrew. It must be.
Okay. So hold on, guys. Adam is a Hebrew. I will go with you. Adam is a Hebrew. So why Adam is a Hebrew?
Because the scriptures was first given to Hebrews.
So Adam was a Hebrew from the beginning. He was born Hebrew. There was no Hebrew yet.
No, the scripture. Oh my God, the scripture in which.
Don't say my oh my God. So oh my Allah, show respect, please. Now, when you say to me Adam was a Hebrew, Adam, his name is a Hebrew. So why Adam? So why Adam, when he sneezed, he said Alhamdulillah in Arabic? So his name is Hebrew, but he speak Arabic?
No, he said the equivalent of Alhamdulillah.
No, he did not say the equivalent. Don't lie. He said Alhamdulillah. Do you want me to show you the reference?
Yeah, he said Alhamdulillah. So what?
Yeah, but Alhamdulillah is in Arabic. So how this guy, his name in Hebrew, but he speak Arabic? Islam is a stupid religion. Jibril is exist before the Arab people exist.
Jibril is just Arabic for Gabriel. I don't know what your problem is.
No, this is nothing. There's nothing. It's called Arabic, my friend. This is not Arabic. Jibril is not an Arabic. It is two words.
Jibril. You see, it's the translation of Gabriel.
What is Gabriel? Okay, guys, translate of Gabriel. Abdul, if it's the same name, how this can be a translation? You Muslims, you copy names, and all the names prove one thing for us, that those don't belong to the God of Islam. As an example, hold on. Let me ask you. Hold on. Israel, is it true that the last letters, two letters in Israel, are El, which mean God?
Ilah, yeah.
Okay, why in the whole religion of Islam we don't find El?
Ilah.
What ilaha? Don't be stupid now. El is not ilaha. El. No, so this guy, Ezra, he belonged to God, who is El. Why in your language we cannot find El? Where is El? Those that don't belong to Allah. If Israel, if he is a person belong to Allah, his name should be Israel Allah. If Jibril belong to Allah, he should not belong to El. He should belong to Jibril Allah. If Ishmael belonged to Allah, his name should not be Ishmael. His name should be Ishma Allah.
So where does Gabriel come from?
Because it's what we are saying. It's a theft. Your prophet is a thief. He stole the name. He do not know what they mean.
Saying Gabriel. What does it come from?
It is Hebrew.
I know it's Hebrew, but if
it is two words. It's two words. It is all those names are not names. Those are a sentence. But your prophet, because he's a fool, he is a thief. He do not know what they mean. So he stole the names, which is a sentence. It's a statement, same as Abraham.
Okay, how do you know the Quran? They just translate it differently then.
What translate? We are talking about the Arabic. We are talking about the Arabic.
Give it a completely different.
We are not talking about translation. We are talking about the Arabic, Abdul. We are not talking about translation. And now, hold on. Allah have 99 names, right?
Attributes, yes.
Okay, what is the El between them?
We don't say El, we say Allah. So
no. Allah is a name. Allah is a name. Allah it's a name. Where we can find Il? Here we go. Israel. As you see, this is a word very important, appear by the names of every important figure in the Bible. So even Jesus, they called him Emmanuel, which means God is with us. So Israel, Ishmael, Mikael, Jibril. Why El is not one of the 99 names? Because Muhammad, he never thought about this. He don't know. He thought those are one word name, but those are not names. Those are a statement. It's a statement. It is not a name. If I ask you now what Abraham mean, do you know?
Abraham? No, I don't.
Okay. Why Muhammad do not know he's a prophet of God?
What do you mean Muhammad didn't know?
He do not know. He do not know even why the name coming like even sometimes he write the word Abraham as Ibrahim. Sometimes he write it as Abraham because he's confused. He do not know what is the correct name.
Why did you write it different? Show me.
Okay, if I show you, you leave Islam.
Go on, just show me.
If I show you from your Quran, what you will do? You will leave Islam.
No, I don't know. Just
so once he say Abraham, once he say Abraham without alif, and when he say Ibrahim, how he cannot even come with the correct name? I'm saying to you, if I find you Abraham, are you willing to leave Islam?
First you show me, then I'll make. I don't think so. No, why? I don't.
Why you will not? Because if you, so why you are challenging me to show you if the point, if there's no point?
I just want to see if it's true or not.
It's true. I never say anything. I don't say anything unless it's true. It's recorded. It's on the internet. People will make fun of me, and you know that.
Okay.
So why your God? He do not know, and the one is talking there is your prophet, not supposed to your God, not your prophet.
Yeah.
So why once it come as Ibrahim and one it's come as Abraham?
I want to see that if it actually says Ibrahim and Abraham differently. Okay. I want to see that. First.
Yeah, I know you want to see that, but nothing for free. You have to give me you have to give me a motivation so we can get you busted. Do you promise me? Here we go. Okay, hold on. So who is a Muslim? Hold on here. Who is a Muslim is willing to give me a call and he swear by Allah, if I show him the Quran saying once Abraham, one Ibrahim, he will leave Islam. Who want to do that?
You make
cowards. Okay, hold on. Listen, if I show you that you in your book once it says Abraham and one it says Ibrahim, are you willing to open the camera and do the monkey dance for us?
You're being ridiculous now.
I am not being ridiculous because you challenge me and I am here to challenge. I am here to show everybody that every Muslim Abdul is stupid.
I didn't say.
No, you see, no, you are challenging me. You said no. You said you, so. Why? Oh, now you can show it to me. And here, actually, I want to prove something: corruption in the Quran. Because why in your Islamic website you took the Abraham and you make it Ibrahim?
Because Ibrahim is the Arabic.
What Ibrahim is Arabic?
I don't know. I'm not going to speak Arabic. I'm just assuming. Yes, Ibrahim is the Arabic. What are you talking about?
There's nothing called Arabic. Since when Ibrahim is Ibrahim an Arab man to be an Arabic, you idiot? It's like saying to me, George is an Arabic.
No, George is not Arabic because the name is
so what make Ibrahim make it an Arabic?
To make it easier for Arabs. I don't know. It's kind of a useless question asking me why did they translate it to Arabic. What do you mean why?
I'm not saying why. I'm saying to you, what kind of cult this cult do not know what they are talking about? Because either his name is Abraham. We are talking about the same book. You cannot have the name written in the same book, one as Abraham and one as Ibrahim. Because because that will make it two different persons.
Show me where.
Show me. Silence me, right?
Yes, show me.
Yeah. What you will do if I show you?
It's just I'm just asking you to show me. That doesn't mean anything. I don't know.
Doesn't mean anything, right? So why you want to show you? Why I want to go and find you and show you if you will not do anything in return for me?
Are you evading this? Since when did you ask people for ransom for that question?
Yeah, because we know knowledge costs you. Is it
Oh, yeah.
Abraham or Ibrahim? Who is a Muslim wanna call us?
It's Ibrahim.
I say it is Abraham.
It's Ibrahim. In Arabic, it's Ibrahim.
Okay, so if we show you in the Quran that it's appear as Ibrahim and
Abraham is
as
in the
Abraham,
Hebrew Bible.
if we show you it's Ibrahim and Abraham in the Quran, what are you willing to do?
I am not willing to leave this. Why would I do?
Okay, get lost. Who is a Muslim willing to call me and let us see if it's Ibrahim or Abraham or Abraham? Anyone? You Muslims do not know what your religion is about. False cult, and nobody knows. Copy paste. A name is mentioned all over the Quran. Not a single Muslim knows what the name mean and why the name is not coming correctly. And not only that, your false prophet, even he think that Ibrahim or Abraham, he have a father, his name is Azar. Who is Azar? So he cannot quote the name, the first name correctly. He cannot quote the second name correctly. And he think now that the word foolish means this is the name of the father of Abraham. What the verse here supposedly, Ibrahim or Abraham saying to his father, this is foolish. You worship idols. The stupid Muhammad and his followers, they believe that this is the name of the father of Abraham. His name is Foolish. Nice to meet you, Mr. Foolish. Mr. Fool. Fool, are you going to worship idols? But because this is something Muhammad he stole and he is a thief, so he is not aware what this Azar mean. He saw it in the text he is stealing. It says Azar. It's not translated to Arabic, so he took it as it is. He put it in his Quran, and now every Abdul in the world he think Azar is the name of the father of Abraham. But if you go in the Old Testament, you will find that Abraham does not have a name. His name, the father, his name Azar. Where is this Azar coming from? The same as you go and you see in the Quran it says Hanif. The Muslim they say that Abraham was Hanif, but Hanif mean kafir. How you say Hanif? How you say he's a Hanif? Hanif mean pagan. It says here that Ibrahim was a Hanifan Muslim and he is a pagan Muslim. I mean, who is the stupid here? How he is a Muslim but he is a pagan Muslim? Do you understand, guys? The stupid Muhammad, he think that the word Jew mean religion, and the word Christian mean religion, right? But the word Jew is not about a religion, really. It's about an ethnic group. It's about the tribes. It's not about how you say that. Who is a Muslim want to give us an answer? How stupid this statement is, even to say that Ibrahim, he was a Hanif, he was a pagan Muslim. He was a kafir. Muhammad, his poo-poo does not stop here. He go farther beyond. So he say, let me show you this verse here. You know, when Muhammad he speak, and the Muslim they don't want to think. Nobody, it look like nobody is using his brain, and nobody is trying even to use his brain. Let us see which one we will show you, because all the statement about Ibrahim is stupid. Read this one. And I follow the religion of my fathers Ibrahim and Isaac and Jacob. Who is the one is talking? And how here he say that I follow the religion of my fathers Ibrahim and Isaac and Jacob, and yet Muhammad, he says that the Jews are not Muslims. Because isn't it you who said to me the Jews and the Christians will not accept you, satisfied with you, unless you follow their religion? Which means obviously your religion and their religion is different. So how you Muslim, you say that you follow Abraham? Another poo-poo. In chapter 12 verse number 6, Allah, he chose him to know, this is about Joseph, supposedly Yusuf. Allah, he chose him and he taught him how to explain and give interpretation for the hadith. Allah gave him that knowledge. Question: when we read about prophets who they are stolen from other books, we find that every one of them, he have something special about them. So we have Joseph, he have a specialty, he can give interpretation for dreams. As an example, we have Moses, who can, God, he provide him with amazing specialty in Islam, that he spoke to him directly. So this is why the Muslim, they call him Kalimullah. He spoke to Allah directly. Isa, he can create from the mother bird, and he can tell you what you hide in your houses, and he can heal the leper and the blind, and he can resurrect the dead from the grave. We arrive to Muhammad, we find that the only specialty he have, that he can have sex with all his women in 15 minutes. Any Muslim have explanation for this madness? This is what is special about your prophet, his penis? Every prophet, he have a gift, and Muhammad gift is his penis. And not only that, we go check out, we investigate, we find that the penis of Muhammad never function. Actually, there's a hadith, he says, Muhammad, he says, I was the most weak person between all mankind in bang bang, and I invoked my God Allah, and he sent me a dish of, it's called al-kufayt, and after I ate it, I get the power of 40 men. So even this one was a fake and fiction. Do we have any Muslim here? Do we have any Muslim would like to give us a call? Muhammad, he prophesied how the baby is made, and we look at it and we find that this is the most funny statement ever. So he failed in the prophecy. He is a joker, he is a liar. Muhammad, he prophesied that the judgment day is coming and the moon is split, and there's no moon split, and there's no judgment day to come. Muhammad, he cannot even, he speak that his God told him the Quran, as you see in the front of us here. Many people do not know that the Quran, according to Muslims, is word by word from God. Even a letter is coming from Allah as it is. So the Muslim cannot say that there is an error, for this is only God speaking. So if we find errors in the Quran, that means the one who did the errors is God. The Quran is not the book of books written by many writers, rabbis and prophets. The Quran, according to Muslims, is the book of God, mentioned letter by God and preserved in the chest of the believers. And then we find that the book is written by God or brought to us by God is the most stupid book ever. And here we go, my challenge to the Muslims who want to call me and show me something smart in the Quran.
We made a video
Yes, Ras, what do you want?
Yeah, can you hear me?
No, yeah, no, I cannot hear you. Speak louder.
Can you hear me now?
Speak louder.
No, I think you can hear me anyway.
No, I need to squeeze you first. Hold on. Can you tell me, Ras, why your angel he squeezed Muhammad 3 times when he met him first time?
No, that's not what I'm here about.
Oh, wow, what are you here about?
Because you asked me why Abraham's father is named Asa.
Yeah, why?
As I looked this up, and it says that Abraham's father was Asa, and which derived from the Syriac Azar.
Ah, but the Syriac Azar mean foolish. So have you ever heard of somebody his last name is Azar or his name is Azar as a foolish? And this is in the ancient Syriac, by the way. It's not a Syriac really, it's an Aramaic.
Well, that's what the website says. I don't think website's
lying. Okay, hold on. So why in the Bible we cannot find this Azar name? Why the Jews will change it?
Why you can't find Azar in the Bible?
No, we cannot find it. Show it to me. Where?
No, I didn't say there is, but I think it's a translation. It's a different name for the same person.
What do you know? Different name? No, it's not a different name. It's not a different name. Same time. Why is different name? What? How Azar? Okay. Do you know what the name of the Abraham father?
Better.
Okay. Do you see anything close to it? I mean, there's like even they share letters. Nothing.
The translation can be sometimes it's close to the
how
original.
No, how Terah became Azar? I mean, isn't it obvious this is totally different word?
Yeah, I just gave you the answer. I told you.
You give me the answer. This is stupid. They're trying to fabricate answers because this is okay. Did your prophet say? Who is the one who said that? Is your prophet who said that?
No, he didn't say that.
Okay, the Muslims after we made fun of them, the Muslims they try to find a solution for this problem, so they come with all the funny stuff.
This is not the Muslim. This is not a Muslim website, but okay.
This is not. Okay, so a website, not a Muslim website, explain why the Quran Azar became this. So how they knew that Azar is this? How it come to their mind that the word Azar even exists?
Historians, sources, I don't know.
Historian sources. Okay. Now listen, as long as you call me and you are talking about Abraham and Azar again, let me ask you a very simple question. What was the religion of Abraham?
The religion of Abraham?
Yeah.
Okay, according to the us Muslim Quran, we can't really call him Muslim. We call him Hanif. Hanif, which is basically like I'm not sure when we it's like
okay. I want you to do this. Go and search for Hanif. Hanif is a kafir. How you call him Hanif?
Hanif doesn't. Are you sure it means kafir?
Yeah, it's mean kafir. Hanif is mean kafir. So how you call him Hanif? And by the way, you said you don't call him Muslim. You call him Muslim. Chapter 3, verse number 67. It says, "Wakana Hanifan Musliman."
Wait, I'm looking up the meaning for Hanif. Well, in that sense, he would be a non-believer because he wasn't. He didn't get the final message of God.
He did not. Okay. Is it true that your Ibrahim he worshipped the suns and the moon and the stars?
No way, no.
No way. Again, no way. You are going to say to me,
how can he worship the stars and moon if he was the father of
that's a good question.
Of Ishmael and Isaac.
Yeah, right. Equal. Ask your prophet. I don't know. Here we go. This is the Quran. Chapter 6, verse number 76. It says, he says, فَلَمَّا جَنَّ عَلَيْهِ اللَّيْلُ رَأَى كَوْكَبًا قَالَ هَذَا رَبِّي. He said, this is my Lord. It's in the front of me in Arabic.
Okay. Yeah. What did the star say?
What star? This is your Abraham, the one in the Quran. He worshipped the star. Now look here. Does it say when the star he came down? He said, I don't like the one who goes. I'm not going to worship those who goes, disappear. I mean, how stupid this story is. That's mean Abraham, all his life, he never saw a star, and he never thought that the star would disappear. Looked like the star was always in the sky in his time. What kind of excuse and what kind of logic to say that he worshipped the star in the beginning, but then he noticed that the star, he go away, and he said, I don't like the one who goes away? This is stupid. What is the logic here? Are you saying to me, Abraham, he never noticed that a star, he don't stay there?
No, but
what? No.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I don't know what to say. You're right.
Okay, we continue because the story of the madness continue here. We go to the verse after it, and then look what it says here. When Azar saw the moon, where is Azar? Azar? Who is Azar?
Look, I gave you an answer. Okay.
No. You see, just to show you the corruption of the Muslims. Who is the one there is talking? This is Azar or Abraham?
In 77.
Yes. Who is the one is talking here?
I don't know.
According to the translation, it is Azar.
Okay, so.
But this is not Azar. This is Ibrahim. So we have to change the translation again from a donkey to a donkey to a donkey, because you Muslims don't have a translation. You have monkey translation. We change the translator. Bikta. Let us see what Bikta will say. Oops, there's no Azar. Azar is gone. Where is Azar?
Yeah, you're right. It does say this is money. It is a statement, yes.
But why they are adding Azar in the previous translation? Why you Muslim lie in translation? The one is talking here is Abraham. You can go and check the interpretation. There's no Azar here. This is stupid. This is a lie. But the Muslims, they are trying to cover up that in their book Abraham, he worshipped 3 gods before he knows Allah: the moon, the star, the sun. And each time he see one of them, he says, this is my Lord. And then when he disappear, he say, I don't like to follow those who go astray, which is very stupid logic, because as if Abraham, he never saw that the stars go astray or the moon does not go astray. Like what? Abraham, he never saw the daytime in his life. Always it was nighttime and the moon is always there. It says, and when he saw the moon uprising, he exclaimed and he said, this is my Lord. So he took Shahada now. He converted to the moon religion. Then the moon disappeared. So he said, I don't like to worship the ones who disappear. Then the drama continued, and then he saw the sun. And then he said, this is my God. Do you see here it says the word the greater?
Okay, so then, okay.
Do you see him?
Yeah,
do you see him worshiping the sun, saying this is a greater? Do you see the word the greater?
Creator.
Greater.
Yeah. Yes.
Do you know what the word in Arabic for the greater here?
No.
It doesn't say greater actually. It says this is my God. This is Akbar. Haza Akbar. You know how Akbar look like, right?
No. What do you mean?
You don't know how Akbar literally in Arabic? You don't know? You never saw it before? You say Allahu Akbar every day. You do not know how Akbar look like? It's in front of you. So he said this is Akbar. Akbar was the name of the sun. There's 2 gods. There's Allah and Akbar.
No, I thought you asked me how he looked like in image.
Allah is the moon god. Allah is the moon god. The sun is Akbar. Is the sun god. The moon god have sex with the sun god, and they have babies, 3 daughters, Manat and Allat al-Uzza. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. So here confirmed to us that Akbar is the sun god, and he was worshiping the moon god. And Muhammad is a person who believes in Tawheed, which means unification of 2 gods, the 2 big God, Allah and Akbar. That's why the Muslim, they say Allah Akbar. If you ask a Muslim, What do you say? Say to us Allahu Akbar. They say Allahu Akbar. Who in Arabic mean and. And.
Yes.
So how Allahu Akbar? If Allah is, if the word Akbar mean great, how you say Allah and Akbar? Allah and great?
No, it could be great Allah.
No, you're saying Allahu Akbar. Wu it mean and. Allah and Akbar. So how he is great and you are putting between them and Allah and great? Akbar does not mean great. Akbar mean bigger.
Okay,
and this is why he is saying here, this is bigger. This is Akbar.
He said this because he was Hanif. He didn't know.
My friend, doesn't matter. What do you mean he did not know? And then suddenly your funny Abraham, suddenly he became a believer. Look at this. Then he says, why? Because the sun set. I mean, look like this Abraham, he never saw the sunset before. The Muslim, they try to fabricate the mean here. They say, oh, he was being hypocrite to his people, so he converted to their religion in order to show them that this doesn't make sense, which mean Abraham is doing taqiyya, which mean Abraham was a scam. And here you will notice, then suddenly Abraham, he became Hanif. He became Hanif after he worshipped 3 gods. So he said, lo, I have turned my face toward him who created the heaven and the earth. Suddenly he knows the one who created the heaven and the earth. And how in the world?
Yeah, okay, well,
hold on. Why Abraham, he stopped worshiping the sun and the star and the moon? What is the reason?
So what do you want me to do? Keep worshiping sun and moon?
My friend, listen to the question. Focus with me. You are slow like the rest of the Muslims. Your Quran saying that Abraham, he stopped worshiping the sun and the moon and the star because they set. Is that correct? I love not things that they said. Correct? I love not those who go astray. Correct?
See, yes. Yeah.
Okay. And here about the sun, and when it's set, he don't like it because it's set. So as long he don't worship things that disappear, how he worship Allah who never appear? If I will not worship something disappear, just because it disappear, how in the world I will worship something never appear and never disappear? The logic is stupid.
Yes, yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's weird. It's strange. Yeah.
No, don't say it's so strange. You said yes. I said it's stupid. You said yes. You agree with me. So you just admitted that the Quran is a stupid book. Thank you very much. You are getting smarter. If I reject to believe the sun because the sun disappear, then how I believe in the God who never appear anyway? If this is the reason for me not to believe, then how can be the same reason to believe?
Okay, but does it say that God never appeared before
never appeared to Abraham? And actually, according to Islam, Allah, nobody saw him. Nobody saw him. So how you say I don't believe in those who said, and then you say to me I believe in the one who never said, who never came, he never showed himself? That's stupid.
Yeah, it sounds like invented. Yeah, I know.
So are you leaving Islam, my friend?
Yeah, yeah, things don't make sense, but
you say I am out of Islam. Be smart, man. Just say it. Come on, be a man. You are smart. You are not stupid. Don't you see? In my mind, that there is 2 parts of you. One is stupid and one is smart, and they are fighting together. Which one will win? Let us see.
It's not that simple. It's not.
What do you mean that simple? It's stupid. How he refused to believe in the sun because it's said, but the God he want to believe in him now, he never upset. He never show himself. If the reason for me not to believe in this God because he disappear, well, Allah, he never appear anyway.
Okay, yeah, okay, fine. This is BS. Okay, it looks like BS, like most of the time, yes. But like, if this is not if Islam is not the one religion, what would be? Because
so I take from you a signature saying that the Quran speak BS mean bullshit, correct?
yeah, I can't defend it anymore. It's BS.
Yeah, okay, here we go. So you are out of Islam, is that correct?
Yes.
All right, that's wonderful, guys. Take a note, Mr. Ras is out of Islam.